What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new middle of the day market update. I might even call it an emergency update because there are some things we need to talk about regarding Mt. Gox, regarding the German government, etc. All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll start off with the news, then we'll talk about Bitcoin. What's going on? Can we actually expect some sort of a recovery here? We bottomed out for now at 54,000, and we have gotten some sort of a bullish breakout here. So hopefully we can do something like this, but we'll talk about that later. And we got some economic news as well. So it's a packed video, but if you watch this video, hopefully you're updated on the markets. All right. So let's start with the economic news. Positive news for crypto. Non-farm payrolls were non-farm payrolls and the unemployment rate was a bit mixed. But the unemployment rate is going up and the payrolls are both going down. The results in comparison to the consensus are a bit mixed, like I said, in the previous results as well. But in general, this is considered as bearish for the dollar strength index. As you can see, a bit of a drop here. And that means that it's bullish for Bitcoin. Now, the problem, though, is that there are a lot of external factors right now influencing Bitcoin's price. So whether this will really matter, I don't know. All right. I mean, if you look at the stock market, that's still making all-time highs here, so that's doing great. But that's not Bitcoin, of course. But no, if you look at Bitcoin here, if we look at those external factors, the German government here is sending more Bitcoin to flow traders, which is an OTC service. So those Bitcoins will probably not get into the markets directly. Those Bitcoins shouldn't have an effect on the price, at least not directly. And then if we look at Mt. Gox, it's honestly it's very mixed news. All right, I'm getting mixed news on what they're doing with the Bitcoin. I'm getting mixed news on how much people are getting and when they are getting it. So for now, this remains a to be determined. All right, because there's the news on it is just. There are too many holes in it to really say anything valuable on it. I mean, here you can see like some people are saying it doesn't matter. It will not have an impact. Other people are saying they will get the Bitcoins. Other people are saying they will get the dollar they had in Bitcoin. It's a bit difficult to gauge right now, but I think most of the answers will be in the chart. And if you look at Bitcoin right now, I would say like there is a bit of recovery here. Most of the recovery has just been short closing. So Bitcoin doesn't have momentum. I don't think Bitcoin will all of a sudden turn bullish here. But we had such major liquidations in the last 24 hours. We are getting some sort of a bullish reclaim setup here. So I do think as long as we're able to hold this level right here at 55,000, so that's the most important level right now. If we drop down below that, which ultimately I do think we'll do, but if we drop down below that, then we'll drop down lower. All right, so down towards 52, 51, 50,000 down there, and we'll be full on bearish again. So keep your eyes on that level between 55,000 and 54,500. But if we're able to hold that and actually gain some, like if we're able to hold this level for the short term, I do think we can see some short-term recovery up to this level right here at 56,800 and 58,200. Now, ultimately, if we want to turn bullish, we need to break above that. I don't see anything. I don't see anything confirming anything like that. For that, we would need some real momentum and not just shorts closing. So if anything like that happens, I'll let you know. All right. But for me, at this moment, as long as we're holding 55,000 and 54,500. I think we're going to be able to get a bit of a spike up to that level. If we're able to break above that, that would be amazing. I don't expect that. It's a possibility, but for now, I think it's more likely that we'll do something like this. Consolidate maybe, but then a drop back down and probably a drop down lower. That's what I think is most likely for now. I'll stay a little bit fluid, right? So my bias will change pretty quickly if anything up here happens, anything bullish. But for now, that's what I think is most likely. Couple of opportunities I wanted to talk about. So now I'll just list cryptos that I think are interesting and that I think you need to keep an eye on. So make sure to be attentive. But no, WIF and Bonk in terms of meme coins, I think look pretty decent. Bonk got a nice little breakout right here, and we're trying to do something like this, which would be good. I don't think this is turning bullish, but like I said, same thing with Bitcoin. Short-term bullish momentum is possible. And then if you look at WIF, that's trying to break out above 1.75. If we're able to do that, same story, bit of short-term momentum possible. And then apart from that, it gets pretty bleak, all right? I was looking at some cryptos like Zero, very bullish today. I think finding a short on this, so waiting for bearish confirmation and then shorting, I think that's the best play on this. Same with CK and Sync, quite bullish today, but if we get some sort of a bearish confirmation, I think a short on this is better. Solana relatively strong, got a breakout above 127, which is great. Solana actually looks pretty decent here, so that could be interesting if we could be interesting. I don't have any setups on this, honestly. And that's about it. All right, so that's pretty, not a lot of setups. The main thing to look at is Bitcoin. All right, if we're able to hold that, then we can get some short-term bullish momentum. Otherwise, and I would be prepared most for that, we'll just cascade down lower. But that's what you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, let me know. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.